Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Signalis, where today we're plugging an Astro thing into a different Astro thing, and then there's still the star map to deal with, so probably more Astro things shortly afterward. Do we have the stuff that we want for the thing that we're doing? Do we have the stuff for the things? I mean, I guess I'm going to put the repair spray away. We're so limited on inventory space. And I do, for the moment, still want to carry all my guns. Alright, let's do it. Then let's remember where we're going. 8th floor, right? I think. Yeah, totally. 8th floor. But northern 8th floor. So we want to go by ladder rather than lift. I wonder how many bullets we would have spent or hits we would have taken at this point if I hadn't torched all of the enemies on level 7. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the thing on the thing. It's not 100% what I was expecting. Oh, I have to actually solve a puzzle now. Do we need to reference... There's the orrery in the star map room, but that's constantly moving around. That doesn't have like a single position that we could punch into this thing. These are just dots. Like, this thing itself is not giving us any information. Yeah, alright. Do we have anything in our memory that might be related? So this is where he mentions the thing. Astronomical signals. It doesn't look like the astronomical signals are not mentioned again. So yeah, I don't think any of this stuff is actually related to what we're looking at here. We could go look at the star map and see if that gives us anything. Also, there's only 6 positions on each of these dials. This is super brute forceable. We'll try to solve it like a puzzle, but we have another way if we need another way. And this is just the diary that we were just looking at, right? Yeah, in which he talks about a notebook that would have further notes in it, but we did not find that anywhere. And I'm relatively confident, yeah, we've seen everything in here. What is this? Okay, this is just the overview of the Adler himself. I mean, we're gonna aggro everything. Yeah, there's nothing for it. Whatever. Oh, these ones aren't getting back up. That's nice of them. Okay. So this is not super helpful. Given the I guess the rotations are pretty the orbits rather. The positions of these things relative to each other are pretty static. I wish I had taken a screenshot just now because I've already forgotten what the little symbols on the things were. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And then we'll just, yeah. We'll just head back, I guess. Is there... Oh, I can't even look at it anymore, right? It's on the box. We were in the library. Yeah, alright. I was just thinking, you know, if I was in Notebook, where would I be? And the library is maybe not, like, the most sensible position for that, but it is. It's a book. It's a kind of book. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with open hexagon pause symbol filled in circle relative to star. Let's really quickly here tab out and just pull up that screenshot on my other monitor. Okay. So there is a planet with a star on it. Right? The Heimat has a big star marked on it. The problem is there are 4 orbiting bodies within the space between the Sun and Heimat. But if Heimat is understood to be up there, yeah, this is approximately... So Kitez and Veneta are at about the same point on the... I guess maybe that's... The 2 is representing both of those planets together. And if this is Bouillon, then relatively it's like... Here? Okay, yeah, that was it. You did have to just figure out the relative positions in the orbits. Okay, so the administrator's key, which gets us access to the mine shaft, and then theoretically this is the other diary. Started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason... Yeah, I just noticed that as we flipped to this one. I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. Is that true for all of them? Yes. Okay. On that one, I noticed that it didn't change. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Oh, something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. See, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense because you would imagine that he would have needed this administrator keycard for to go to the mine. But he sure has left it behind. This poor enemy. Just like teasing them over and over again. Okay. The mine shaft to access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Yeah, I think so, right? There's nothing else. Is there anything else to do? There's still the star map that we didn't... There was a slot in the table in the star map for accepting something, wasn't there? Whatever. I'm going to take the elevator to the mine. This is not a, like, Sierra adventure game. They're not going to let me dead-end myself. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. I do really dig the music in this game. Oh. Well, this is fancy. Some of the floor tiles seem to have something on them. I guess let's just wander around at random for the moment. Every room is like a giant's causeway. How bizarre. Okay, this is a big pile of whatever it was that boss was shooting at me with. Yeah, mining lasers. Okay, that's what I figured. So that was not one of the combat ones. That was a normal industrial bot we were fighting. Very tough model, you know, except for the face bleeds. I can't imagine anyone fights very well when that much blood is coming out of their face. I don't want to sound too judgmental. Monofilament fiber. Handle with care, risk of death, diameter less than 2 nanometers. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs, equipment, basically anything. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch the monofiber without protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Boy. If there are, like, monofilament tripwires or something around here, I don't know what we would do. This is very bad news. And it does make me nervous. Nitro Express ammo. Well, you're fairly hidden, so yeah, you're coming with me. Alright, it says only handle in brightly lit areas, so we're just going to keep our flashlight on. And that way, if we're approaching some, hopefully it'll, like, sparkle in the light. Oh, cool. Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she'd never been here. And something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Okay. Flare gun and signal flare shells. Let's just drop some Nitro Express ammo. Rifle ammo, you say? I'm gonna maybe stow the pistol for the moment as well. Mining nuclear tech high security replica, Mina. Definitely a little bit of a troublemaker. I'll stow that. Single shot gun for firing emergency signal flare cartridges that incinerate targets. Seems pretty useful. I'm assuming, like, only if you get a killing blow with it, and that it probably does not do enough damage to kill them by itself. I guess that's a little bit of an assumption. We can certainly give it a try. We've not been assembling an area map. Interesting. Well, hold on a minute then. What else was back through here? That room had other exits. Or other exit. Yeah. Multiple other exits. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I mean, I still would like to. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. Oops, and then I right-click because my hand is twitchy. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Yeah, you seem super okay with that. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, well. I'm glad we came back here and looked at least. Okay, so I guess we're going the only way we can. Oh hey, it's a giant funicular. I guess you very rarely see like small elevator-sized funiculars, because if all you wanted to move was a people worth of cargo, you'd probably just build an elevator. I'm so nervous. That stuff is going to drop from above us. Played so many video games. Every time you see a funicular in one, that's what it means. Except for Psychonauts 2, I guess. Okay, this is too many enemies to be worth burning. Also, we don't even know if that position is valuable. Aha! Okay. So yeah, you would really just, like, cut yourself to pieces trying to run through this fencing. Oh, I didn't even notice the... Alright, didn't actually take damage. No, never mind. Took a very small amount of damage. Take this, but maybe not use it right away. So, things have really been going a certain way down here, huh? Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. You, me, and this lady who just walked up, who I've never seen before. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Aw. The extent of her injuries is not clear to us, but, you know, most of the rest of the situation is, so. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here except for the two of them. Which is pretty weird, really. Alright, where are all the enemies? I'm gonna turn off my light here and attempt to go in stealth. Because they noticed me real quick last time, and I think... I don't know why, but the light may have had something to do with it. And I'm not mapping the rooms? Yeah, bummer. Alright, we'll try this. Oh right, this is the fit. This is how I entered the room. Don't you walk all the way over here. Okay, this is going to be a challenging sneak to be sure. I really don't want to fight the number of enemies in this room. So this one up here is stationary. We may just be out of luck on the getting places stealthily. Well, I mean... that worked out. I'm sure glad that door was real and openable. What have we here? Well, I pressed the button just to see. I was kind of hoping I was going to look at it. Oh, cool, a mina. Ow. Climb, climb, climb. Ah. I didn't even get to see what that said. Yes, slide down, slide down. Alright, here's hoping the mina doesn't follow us. Yeah, a little text plus a prompt is a good way of, like, giving you something you have to spend a minute on to sort of mimic the idea of it taking a moment to climb the ladder. I like that. Hold on. Let me fix my other screen here because my recording setup is covered by that screenshot. And I want to be able to see my OBS. Okay. We're going to see what's the other way first. So there are a lot of instructions on the ground, it feels like, maybe? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Don't pick it up right now. I have one space left. Alright, that we just hope will get us to full. I guess that's a natural cave-in, maybe? Maybe. All right. Huh. I don't want to do this. I guess if I don't grab that firearm ammo now, we'll never be able to get it, probably. Alright, here's hoping I don't regret this. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. Is that what that is? Looks like there's no other way. That was a timer counting down. Oh, interesting. The screen is like very heavily pillar boxed here. Oh, this feels almost like kiddie horror show. Oh. Why would there be a piece of paper just sitting here on the beach? Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink, and some other stuff happens, presumably. The shadows lengthen. Something the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. This is as much move speed gas as I've got to give. Song of many words and something unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die. It's not, I mean, okay, I'm not an expert at poetry. I'm not going to pretend to be. Huh. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Yeah, the idea of like being subsumed into a Gestalt personality is definitely worrying to me. Definitely sort of an existential terror there. I don't seem to be able to crouch. Yeah, none of my buttons really do anything, in fact, except for escape. Oh. Right, the timer counted down. Okay. I wonder what that was. That thing underneath the cliff face. I know where to go but through this horrible rusted door. Yep, just lifeless replica bodies, nothing else going on with these at all. A red piece of paper. Remarkably, it does not save our game. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. A light and holy spices. It's very curious that that's written that way. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Well, I'm going to have a heck of a hard time picking up offerings of any kind. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. And I think that's it. Yeah, as far as, like, inspection zones go. It's an auto-injector, which we don't need. Rusted surgical tools that are not of much use. Oh, there's a door here. Do I have a map? No, no map data. How on earth... How would you ever be able to see that door? Just stack that up with the other stuff we already have. What's your deal? I want to ask before doing anything with this keypad. This door unlocks from the other side. Is there another completely invisible door here? There is. We don't have to feel quite so nervous about spending some. So we can just pick up more right here. I have to say, I'm a little unimpressed with that. We've seen the normal pistol take these things down in that many hits. So I think the only thing I'm going to be allowed to drop is ammo, probably. Right? Yeah, it won't let me get rid of my guns. I could just throw away the 9mm bullets if we decide we need that wooden doll very badly. Warnings. The message, the nuclear warning message that, as far as I know, is not like actually used. But yeah, nothing valued is here. What is here is dangerous and repulsive to us. This message is a warning about danger. The danger is still present in your time as it was in ours. Something harmful to the body, etc. You know, this is in theory, it was developed as a sign that you would place over like a very long-term radiation hazard or something like that. Yeah, this place is best shunned and left uninhabited. When something within is killed, a path will open here. Well, now that's a little different, though. that lock's actually broken. The other one wants a key of some kind. This is open. This is open. So what did this say? Okay. Large, heavy padlock. Yeah, need a traditional key. Oh. Well, we found the flesh room. So it's these cagey structures are what marks a wall or a door in this place. Unlocks from the other side. Am I just going to be lost in a labyrinth down here with no map? I was kind of hoping I'd be able to save at that. A wedding ring. Huh. So we're going to need to play some sound to this, I guess, to get the case to open. So there's this wedding ring. There's that wooden doll back there. I really do need to, I need to find a place where we can store. Okay, here we go. Leave. Leave this place, but column major and right to left. Listen, honestly, I would love to. I'm not so sure that's going to be an option for me. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and store the shotgun. Do I want to put the flare shells away? We have an idea now of, where the space is that we're going to need to come back to. So I think I probably do want to just fry the bodies right outside of here. Then I'm thinking maybe we bring out the normal pistol because we have lots of bullets. I wish I was allowed to do combines from this inventory. Let's make sure these guns are maximally loaded. And then what? What do we actually want to take out with us? We want to leave a couple of spaces open. Do I have any more of those? Yeah, I have one of the classic thermite flares, which I think I'm going to take and use. And then... maybe for the moment, put the revolver away. We have enough pistol ammo to do a lot of things by pistol, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to need the flashlight for the moment. Maybe I'll be kicking myself for that later. But this arrangement leaves us... well, I'm going to bring the flares too, because we're going to remember we're going to use up this thermite flare pretty much right away when we get outside. I think we're probably going to be coming in and out of this room a bunch. So yeah, we'll just scoop up some items here to transport back with us, and then we'll scoop some more. I am fully expecting that at some point they're gonna pull the rug out from under us on the burned corpses thing. Something is going to inexplicably get back up even after we have super killed it. And I want you to know that right now, I am imagining that when it happens, I will be psychologically ready for it. Because I think that will make it much funnier when it does happen, and I am extremely not. Alright, let's just stockpile a handful of items here. I'm not going to say anything about the big spooky eye televisions, the wall of spooky eye televisions. Why would I, when that's such a perfectly normal thing? Okay. So now I probably want to find my way back up. None of the other doors in this room worked, right? Did I try them? That one's fully broken. Yeah, so anything that can't be found in this room is pretty locked off. Okay. I really do wish we were building a map automatically, that I was not going to have to do it manually, but yeah, we're gonna have to do it manually. Alright, so that's the dangerous and repulsive to us sign. I'm just seeing if there's anything over there, any kind of impropriety. I think it's worth flaring these two as well. Because this room is our only access back up to the top floor. And then I have no idea what to do with any of the items we've found yet. We don't have a particular use for... You know what? Hold on. Before I put this away, let me have a quick look at it. A large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. It is empty inside, currently. Heard these nesting dolls are a popular children's toy on Rotfront. Don't quite know what to make of that. Ah, sorry, no, not that. This. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to go get us into any more trouble this episode. We have traveled a long way very quickly into very uncertain territory here, and we've cleared ourselves out a little space. Actually, you know what? I saved a kind of a weird time there, because I have this empty flare gun in my inventory, and that probably shouldn't be the case. Whatever, we'll figure it out next time. This right here is where I'm going to call it. It's the important thing. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We are well and truly in the shit now, and things are more Silent Hill than ever, which is very, very bad for us. Come back next time to see whether I get ripped apart by demon nurses. And we'll see you then.